Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. In the last video, we studied about distance and displacement. Now, today, I am giving two examples related of this. Students, you open your textbook and look in that. Page number 2. Use your brain power. First, every morning, Swarali walks round the edge of a circular field having a radius of 100 meter, as shown in figure 1.2a. If she starts from the point A and takes one round, how much distance has she walked and what is her displacement? In this example, we see how distance and displacement are different. Swarali walks round the edge of a circular field. Swarali walks around a circular field having radius of 100 meter. Having radius of 100 meter. As shown in figure 1.2, if she starts from the point A, if she starts from the point A and takes one round, how much distance has she walked and what is her displacement? She start from the point A and end her round on the point A. So the initial and the final position is the same in the case of Swarali. So the displacement of Swarali will be 0. Displacement is 0. Distance covered by Swarali equals to a circular round field means what? The circumference of a circular field. What is the circumference formula? Circumference equals to 2 pi r. So we take here 2 pi r. Distance covered by Swarali equals to 2 pi r because Swarali travel in circular path. Because of the circular path, circumference equals to 2 pi r. Now we put here values. 2 into pi. What is the value of pi? 22 upon 7 into r. R is 100 meter. So this is r. Now 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4 upon 7 into 100. 44 zeros are 0. 44 zeros are 0. 44 ones are 44 upon 7. 44 0 0 divided by 7. 7 6 are 42. 2 will be here 0. Then this 0 will be here. 7 2s are 14. Again here will be 6 and here 0. Again we take 0 here. 7 8s are 56. 4 will be here and 0 is here. For dividing, we put again a decimal point and then we take a 0. Then again 7 5s are 35. So here again 5 will remain and then here will be 0. So our answer is 628.5. 628.5. So distance covered by Swarali is 628.5 meter. Now we take second example. If a car starting from point P goes to point Q, see figure 1.2b, and then returns to point P, how much distance has it traveled and what is its displacement? Car is start from point P and end on point Q and again returns on point P. So, how much distance has it traveled and what is its displacement? Now we count it. How many distance traveled by car? PQ plus QP. So, distance PQ plus distance QP. How much distance is given? 360 meters. 360 meters plus 360 meters equals to how many? 0, 6, 6, 12, 1 will be here, 3, 3, 6 and 1, 7. 720. Distance traveled by car is 720 meter and displacement, again the initial point and the ending point is same. So displacement will be 0. So we write here displacement of the car as it returns to initial point is 0. Do you understand, students? Distance and displacement. Now we go to next point. Students, you look in your textbook, speed and velocity. What are vectors and scalars? Which of the quantities distance, speed, velocity, time and displacement are scalars and which are vectors? Speed equals to total distance traveled upon time required. This is our formula of speed. Here asked, what are vectors and scalars? Do you know what are vectors and scalars? What are vectors and scalars? Here first question is asked. What is mean of vectors? Vectors, physical quantities physical quantities which have magnitude as well as direction are called vector quantities or vectors. Vectors means what? Physical quantities which have magnitude as well as direction. These types of quantities are called vector quantities. Now, what is scalar quantities? Scalars means what? Physical quantities which have magnitude only and are specified completely by a number and unit are called scalars. Do you understand, students? What is the meaning of vectors and what is the meaning of scalars? Physical quantities. Which are physical quantities? Such as distance, speed, time, velocity, displacement, all these are the physical quantities. These physical quantities have some vectors quantities and have some scalars quantities. From these quantities which have magnitude as well as direction, these types of quantities are called vectors, and only which quantities have magnitude, these magnitude quantities are called the scalar quantities. Now we see second question, then we can understand more examples of the physical quantities. Second question is asked us, which of the quantities distance, speed, velocity, time and displacement are scalars and which are vectors? Can you tell me, students? Answer. First we write scalar quantities. Scalar quantities are distance, speed and time. Okay. Scalar quantities, distance, speed, time. Which are vectors quantities? Velocity, displacement. Now see remaining part in next video.